All right. With love and peace, it's 101 Leafy, bringing you some Snack World, the Dungeon Crawl Gold, to brighten up your day. Long time no see, guys. It's been a while. Some crazy stuff happened, but here I am. And guess what? We're still playing the same old game all these years later. Why is that? The answer is that level 5 hasn't released anything interesting or substantial in all these years. Megaton, Musashi, hey! Okay. Level 5 released one sort of substantial thing. Leave? How are you guys doing? Bottle Guy, what's up? Ninja Shadowcat, what's up? L1 up, what's up? He says, hey, my Irish twin buddy. No, I don't give personal information on stream. But also, if I was to, like, give a hot and cold, like, am I Irish or his twin? I'd probably say that you're, like, in the really cold direction on both of those. B-Man says, Fantasy Life next week, baby. I am pumped. I am feeling the heat. I am so excited. You guys have no clue. I needed to chat with some people about it. And, of course, today is Sunday. Rextooth, what's up? It's great to see you. Welcome back. We're going to get started here right away with some online side quests. Hopefully, I should have some unlocked. Because I think we ended the last stream chapters in the story. Am I wrong? I usually have no clue what I'm doing. So, tell me if I'm going to be the fantasy goat, says B-Man. Fantasy Life is looking to be such a multifaceted, large game with heaping breadths of content and hundreds of hours of multiplayer and single-player gameplay without microtransactions. I cannot wait. Non-existent, what's up? He says, wait a minute, this isn't Izuna, Legend of the Unemployed Ninja. Oh, God. Hey, God, I remember seeing you talk about this. It's like a Nintendo DS game. And it's like an actual entry. Something. Right? Like basically Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Like a spin. I'm gonna main Alchemist in the new Fantasy Life. Shadowcat. That's the thing. I'm really worried about how possible it will be. Both lives? Rextooth! As have you ever seen Akiba Maid War? Dude, I like that so much that I almost made a video on it. I was following it week by week. It was really, really, really freaking good. Oh my god, dude. I love Cygames and Cygames Pictures, like this that they formed. They do very thing outside of like, but the stuff that they animate is. The ending is amazing. Every episode is amazing. They're constantly straddling the line between humor and serious, which is like, you know, we're yokai watch here. Love that sort of thing. Ronko Vest Waifu, yes. She was Ronko. Okay, just to be clear, Ronko was the serious one, the oldest one. Ronko was the oldest one with the black hair. Yeah. She was the best girl in the whole series. Yeah. She got a good episode. She had one that's all to herself with the guy and I mean, I won't go into details. The one person. Spoilers, but that was so interesting. Naomi was the Gyaru, right? He was amazing too, but I'm trying to remember. We had a good episode. I think everybody had an episode dedicated. I'm trying to remember if they like buddy in Akiba Maid when it came to the episode by episode. My favorite episode. Okay, my favorite episode was the one where they do the contest. And they have to climb to the top of the structure. Nagomi. Oh, I'm forgetting all of the names. Like, literally, as it was coming out week by week. I forget all of the names. You'll have to tell me, like, what their hair looked like or something. Like, I like the lion that they introduced towards the end of the series. I liked all the infighting between the different maid groups. Like, how they each had to have their own aesthetic. And they started to, like, come up with these bad aesthetic guys just to have something. I thought that was kind of funny. But we don't want to look the same as them. We'll look weird. Yeah, that checks out. Final Trial, dude. It's a Pikmin reference. Didn't you guys tell me that this was gonna piss me off, this quest? You guys were like, don't do it last time. Like, don't do it. You're not, don't do it. Yes, bottle guy. Oh, Jesus. A brilliant Bijo. Is this like a pun in Japanese? Because Dragon sucks ass as a boss. Yeah, I'd believe it. So that's why we're just gonna put bottle in one of our snacks. Remove will and with. Like a lot of things. Fine. It was will or with, maybe. Lux, what is up? He says Inazuma 11 time. I know it was supposed to be, you know? Once upon a time, it was gonna be Inazuma 11 time in like a week. But now it's not. Inazuma 11 has been delayed to August. Why? Because next week a game comes out that level 5 had to clean up after the con man himself messed it up. Zany, what's up? He says done PO. I don't know what that means, but I like it. Bottle, you better bring your overdrive weapon to one-shot Flagon for Leafy. Indeed. Owen Up says, I used the wrong words. I meant birthday paradox effect, buddy. Yes, yes, we are birthday paradox effect. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, hell yeah. Do we have the same birthday? Is that what you're saying? You have a good memory. Only a few months left. Inazuma's basically birthday game. It comes out what? 12 days before my birthday? I think. Now, Falgon. Don't, you know, don't do that. This guy's Hino. This guy learned his moves from the Hino playbook. Oh, no! Okay, now he's playing by the Hino playbook. Summon the minions. Yeah, nuke him, my snack friend. Hey, I'm dealing some good damage to him, too. Yokai Watch should be next year, maybe, says Zany. Maybe like 3 years. And then they delay it by 2 more years. Worst part about a Yokai Watch is that the moment they reveal a game, they're going to go through the typical level 5 thing of delaying. None of us are ready. Like, we're definitely ready for a new Yokai Watch to be announced. We're not ready for it to be. We wouldn't be able, as a community, we wouldn't be able to handle that. Dark times. Thank you, Bottle Guy. He says, you're welcome. Oh, One Up says, Yokai Watch 5 is like GTA 6. Yeah, dude, they finally give it a release date and then they delay it by a year. That was crazy. They called up, you know, Rockstar called Hino, and they're like, any advice on announcing our game? And Hino's like, you know how everybody thinks you're going to release it this year? You should. I was like, damn, I never thought about that. Must be like your thing. I think you should play a game, Yokai game, in the original Japanese. Yeah, when Yokai 4 first came out, I did some videos about it. Then I got really busy. And then you might wonder, well, have you done the same thing the next time they release? After you, they forgot to. So we did it. Okay, technically they released Y School Heroes, but come on, okay? Y School Heroes is totally a case of, like, not appreciating what you have until it's gone. Because back when Y School Heroes released, we were like, okay, well, they're going to do, like, another Yokai game next year, right? And I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll give Y School Heroes a look. And then it's like, oh, well, maybe Y School Heroes is all I have, and I love it. It's like, oh yeah. Will you be streaming Fantasy Life I religiously every hour of every day? Dragon Knight Equipment Catalog 2017. Not the latest, but everything's still current. A copy of Sheep Shell Trades. You should see Yokai Watch 3 randomized in Japanese. That would be fire. Yokai 3 randomized would be fire though. Either way. Good. Every day's Fantasy Friday. Yes. Fantasy Friday, Fantasy Saturday, Fantasy Sunday. Fantasy Life I Monday.
What?
Fantasy loot. Not lose day, you're winning. So it would have to be lose day to see life. You buy the deluxe version as Zany? Yeah, I got the deluxe version on Steam. So we'll be streaming what? Noon on Sunday, 12 p.m. Is that gonna be too? So I guess if you guys follow the stream lore, we're technically playing Elden Ring. Really want to follow the stream lore. It's that everything we've been doing since like last May has been waiting for Fantasy Life I? Is that the lore? Right? We started playing Stack World because they delayed Fantasy Life. And it was supposed to release end of last May. And I think that sounds wrong to me because then they delayed it to April, but then they delayed it to May again, right? Rexu says, I want to see you play one of the first 3 yokai games in Japanese. Hear how different both released. You know, they removed an entire request from the original Taiwan. Isn't that kind of funny? Gotta censor that for the Americans. They're a little sensitive about that stuff sometimes. This is a very real thing in game localization now for whatever. Try to acknowledge that it could, not always, but could potentially be a good idea. It's, for whatever reason, I don't really understand. But that's like up there with saying the crap word. Revenge Distilled, dude, they cooked with the speaking of localization. Go down more like chow down. Got him. The crapping. And then he just ran off, taking the dragon heart with him. It's okay. He's going to turn into a killer triple S rank. It's fine. Absolute worst localization censor is the genie. Oh, yeah. They didn't. Cooked is a subjective term, a mixed term, a nuanced term. You need both sweet and bitter. In a dish like the Snack World Dungeon Crawl Gold localist. They're the bitter side.
However,
Ryoki chooses a moment to betray us. Unbelievable. No, actually, just unbelievable. Wait, Falcon's a yokai now. This is Bottle Guy. Yeah, he's a yokai now. Really good. Me 6 years ago? That's my impression of me 6 years ago. Yeah, Falcon's a yokai now. He's really good. Are you gonna get the ultimate armor and weapon before the final boss? I don't know how you do that. Do I have to dodge lightning 100 times in a row? Rock down Volute. Change of heart. Get it? Heart. Change of heart. It's a yokai watch Madaman.
Let me at him!
Adventurers was a little overkill, but you guys warned me that. Bad. The quest begins. This is where we get to see why we're doing this stream. Now everyone watching this now, but I'll say it anyways. We originally predicted from artwork for the Snack World for Fantasy Life I. Artwork for it really gave me the impression that they were gonna add a dungeon crawling mode. Felt like that dungeon crawling is thing that he likes. Guess what? Everybody else kind of liked that idea. Started playing Snack World, practice, and then they revealed Fantasy Life I's main gameplay mode is going to be dungeon crawling. So, all of this stuff here, it's like identical to what we're going to have next week, which I'm really excited about. Because this is fun, it's just getting older. They're going to add more depth, get to like customize the dungeons, everybody gets dungeon that they can share with people, which is actually, now that I say it out loud, it almost feels like they're going back to the tutorial mechanic from Dragon Quest 9. Which, I mean, I have my t-shirt Best Buy of that. Flopping. That's how I got the mythical Japanese map. And metal slimes on every floor. Kind of things that either get a 10 trillion or 1 year. Did you know? At level 5, it's always... Oh, god fucking damn it, dude. Did you know? I can't wait for this. Okay, I'm activating cooler mode. Activate! Aisubibu! Snack World requires a lot of horsepower, apparently. It requires oats and oats of power. Can't wait for Switch 2 edition. The Switch 2 edition of Snack World, 40 FPS, in 900p DLSS upscale. Finally. My appetite's back. Coming in for seconds. Pandemania. It's actually a reference. Fans. If that one Popeye game, oh god, I hate that I know what you're talking about. Oh my god. Doesn't get a Switch 2 edition, then what's the point of the console? We can finally run Popeye at 30 FPS. Oh my god, I need to see how well Popeye runs on the Switch 2, dude. That game is the most technically demanding game on Switch. Really the Legend of Black Tiger. Tremendous. Oh, hey Phoenix, what you doing? Maybe we can get the actual Popeye arcade game, says Rextooth. I mean, that's... That's mega complicated. If I had to guess, and this is just a guess, Miyamoto's always super weirdly attached to his old stuff. Not in a weird, but in like a... You can almost bet on it kind of way. Like how they brought back the old Donkey Kong design. I legit thought they were going to do that, and I was excited to see it happen. It was... I don't know why people were so surprised. It was part of the Mario Wonder rumor all the way back. Anyway. Tangent. I would guess that Miyamoto has once or twice thought about, can we, do a re-release of it? Just for the hell of it? But the answer has to be no, right? Like, it's not even a question. Nintendo doesn't license it. That's not what they do. They don't go out and ask to make a licensed Harry Potter game. They had that opportunity many years ago, and they did consider it. They wouldn't even... Runaway Richard. Sounds like my life. Bad. And so, like, obviously the idea of Nintendo bringing back their old Popeye game, well, just because, what else haven't they done? They got it. What else would they do? What do they have left, right? They did freaking Star Fox 2. They were trying to save that for a while, and they popped it. Very little fanfare, I might. Really felt like the wrong time. Like Super Nintendo Mini was already kind of like a thing. So trying to put Star Fox 2 in, rather than, it was like, You guys know what I mean? Probably felt the same way. I still bought it. Really Popsicle will come. It'll be better. It'll be killer if we got the Asterix arcade game. Now that's some good taste, dude. Or the Simpsons arcade game. Yeah, I mean, yeah, good taste, but that one's a bit more. How do I put it? That one actually gets treated fairly. The Simpsons arcade game compared to a lot of other arcade games, right? Like that's a good pick, but also they actually do port that game sometimes. They do give that game some love. Compared to, I'd say Asterix, like they got like a new game, right? But their catalog is a bit more up in the air. Like they had you guys might know Asterix and Obelix as, I'm definitely mispronouncing, Obelix, as having one of the most technologically impressive games. I'm trying to talk without up and Yeah, I'm from the US, right, Rextooth? And so they've never published any sort of Asterix comics over here. But I became keenly aware of them through their many licensed activities. From what I know, they're super legendary in a bunch of different games. Just #1 comic. And their designs, I mean, instantly recognizable even to somebody who... They're just... But in the gaming scene, they've always been a sleeper hit, or so I've heard. They don't always bring their games. Apparently there's this PS2 game that was actually like a really good platformer, and we just didn't get it? Or something to it. So yeah, on the GBA they did this game, or at least a port of a game, where it was a 3D platformer for the G version. If you ask a lot of Nintendo fans about it. But that's just me, Asterix and Obelix XXL. Yeah. Thank you, Non. I learned a bit from Linkara and I've collected some books. That's so cool! No way. You're like a real gamer. Funny because I've almost got it. I've almost figured out the joke. Funny because why is there a boss thing? I don't want to fight it. Oh god, it's a land shark. Funny because it's dark on. Got him. For no damage. I got him for no damage. Funny because his health is. Why is this Shrook destroying us with the rapids? Axe breaking. Bring out a snack. Ooh. Great thinking using the game's mechanics. Something I always forget to do. Closer to Chummer if you ask me. Ah! Oh! Full moon! The spoon snacked out. It's full. My stack meter's running low. Need more fingerless glove. Ooh, a hard find is about to pop. Got him. I can't imagine Leafy trying to beat a deep dungeon. I don't have the fortitude for that, dude. I'm coming in here having already played freaking Stack World, Busters, Fantasy Life, Snack World on Twitch in Japanese. Like, I cannot make my way to Deep Dungeons and play Deep Dungeons. That is, holy crap. We might do it. What? Not routine. Someone's got a Hellblade before I beat Smorgasbord. It says Nightmare Ridden Librarian. What's up, dude? Yeah, you can break the game using a very specific prop. Somebody, Bottlecat told me. I think it's the Jumbo Jara jackpot. When it says that, when you open a chest, the pool is different. Specifically when you get the Jumbo Jara jackpot. The pool is actually every single rare snack in the entire game. Which means that if you're really lucky, you get crazy. I think that's what he told me. Push around the corpse. Stocky guy. Left. Oh my god, a mystery door. It was on the left. Thank you. I got the devil's axe recently from it. Oh, the Inazuma thing. Oh my god, that was you. That was you. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. Nightmare Ridden Librarian got the devil's axe. That would be Hizaki's, right? Because he's the devil of the pitch. Have you guys been playing 100 Line? Dude, okay. So I played all of Expedition 33 in my mind. I was so excited for that game. Played all of it, blew my mind. It was amazing. Perfect. Incredible game. Exceeded my expectations. Something that a lot of people aren't like understanding about Expedition 33 is that they're at this larger franchise. You have to keep that in mind when analyzing this. Get that. I forgot Underline Academy came out. Dude, I asked because I remembered you were excited about it. Okay. I can't believe you forgot about it. Bad. I haven't played 100 Line for the same reason I haven't played Expedition. Why? Well, valid reason. Dude, what? I know you guys said this mission would filter me, but... Stop. Holy crap. Stop, please. Stop, you're literally standing. Stop. Stop, what the hell? Fun fact, if you start a fight with Bernays, he will chase you down, and it's worse if you're on a floor with a way too high level. Oh my god. Those guys won't leave you alone, man. XP orb. Chubb needs to consider whether or not he'll actually resuscitate me. This game sucks. It doesn't work. It literally doesn't work. They force you to play with AI for the missions. Yeah, literally it doesn't work. I love this game. I discovered that Popsicle has a slim chance of immediately spawning. Are you serious? Everything... All right, because it's level 5 game. Yes, we leveled up by 1. Did it. Super limit break. Nope. Strengthen those ties. Gotta max someone out. Riff. Needed a key on the floor that Popsicle instantly spawned on, Librarian. That sucks. Gotta spend so much time on the floors with the keys. It takes like 10... Okay, we do have side quests to do. Side quests to accept. It's asking a lot of me, but... Eh. As soon as I laid eyes on you, I knew. Guys, 100 Line is so good. You have to play it. But also, the tutorial's really long. You know how for level 5 game, it was like the entire game. And then you get to the good part. 100 Line's kind of like that. But it's really good. Go play it. But oh my god, it's a long game. There's a very short online quest that gives XL stars you can grind. Do it! Help me! Last time you tried to do this with me, I wasn't allowed to do it. I literally wasn't allowed to do it. Y'all want to know the king of Tutti? Yes, I do. This side quest lore. Papaya. King Papaya. You should be able to do it after beating Falcon. Oh my god. Guys. Can't see it, but my blue light filter just changed. And I'm upset about it. Thought I'd mention it. Can help you out. Help me out. Can't wait to have Fantasy Life I. Everyone else will be lives. I always forget how to enable. Connecting to the internet. I'm a style guru. Why? Because the title that I have available is literally the only title. One of your favorite guy in the game walk by in a lakey dungeon with 4 boss fights. Who is it? Wait a minute, that doesn't say I'll make it, period. The 100 line has some pretty bad translation error. Not even localization, but like they'll just straight up use incorrect grammar a lot of the time. It's pretty weird.
Okay.
Or they'll like drop words and stuff and there's this really important part. I'm not gonna say what it is, but there's a really important part, like, where they're explaining a really confusing story element in 100 line, and they straight up drop a "the" in the sentence. Like, I had to read the sentence like 3 times, and I was like, wait, I think they dropped a word in this. And he's like trying to explain a complex concept to you. There's a lot of text. I understand why there are literal just text errors in the 100 line, but oh my god, it is pretty bad. Not like unplayably bad, but you encounter it pretty commonly. Oh my god, Sailor Melora! My title in this game is Furious Idol Fan, says Shadowcat. You can get that? How do I get that? I'm literally not allowed to go. It says no go. Friendly Falcon fixture. How do I do it? Do I need the style? There doesn't appear to be anything style that fits the dress code. Dude, I suck at the dress code one. What do I need? How do I look at the quest? Put on something white. I don't have anything white. I'm a tie-dye master. Dragon Knight headgear! Oh my god, it's the thing from Pooty! Oh my god! It's the Pooty thing! I can be TKC! No way. Okay, watch fans win. It's not. I I literally played the Dragon Knight part on 3DS before they put it in Booty, but now I feel like I literally just associate it with... It's terrible. There's a white outfit at the department second floor. Rex 2 says, get it, Leafy. Dragon Knight gear? I want it. I think shipping Snowflake is the best way to... Okay. Outfitter. Metropolis. Team Piece Snowflake. Oh, wait. That sounds familiar. We unlocked that. We unlocked that just now on the stream. That's a weird looking dog. I love it, dude. This game is the definition of ugly cute. I don't know how to put it.
Welcome to the store.
I love this game. I like action.
Welcome to the store.
The garb. Drop rate boost. JP drain reduction. Item track down. Reveals the locations of items on the current floor. Wait, kind of good? Isn't this actually good?
Welcome to the store.
Thanks for coming, librarian. Dungeon Crawler Hearts app. A white hat.
Welcome to Baloney's.
Your destroyer axe. Aw, cute. Wait, allows you to survive with an HP of 1 when go to die hard. That's amazing. Critical damage boost. Attack speed isn't that good in.
Welcome to the store.
I'm white hat. Do I really not have one?
Welcome to Baloney's.
They spend money paying separate elevators.
Welcome to the
You
store.
can fabricate a white hat for sounds boring. Okay, I'll... Oh! Oh! Gene P. Oh, that's the Dragon Knight brand.
Well, hey.
Cotton Cap, no brand. The Walmart generic brand hat, dude.
Well, hey.
How do I open? Best. What? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, hey.
Fight? Go? Accessory. All right, back to fabrication. No brand has the best song, no contest. Oh god, I forget what the songs. I'll have to send. Sorted by color. Just hats though. Bodies though. How do I get the accessory?
Welcome to Baloney's.
Guys, I was on YouTube Shorts the other day, and YouTube recommended me a dancing. Know where I'm going. Longer avant-garde. Why were you on YouTube Shorts? I thought that would be a funny way to start the story. I thought that would be the funniest misdirection. Let me get your attention with something that has nothing to do with the story. So I was on YouTube Shorts.
Welcome to Baloney's.
I thought you were better than that. Does not exist. Depends on the kind of YouTube Shorts being.
Welcome to the store.
Razzmatazz rags. Dude, they cooked in this logo. He always has me cracking up when I play. Gotta love AI upscaled texture.
Welcome to the store.
Mega rare. It's blue, dude. It's all blue.
Welcome
But
to
anyways,
Baloney's.
YouTube put in front of me, because it's YouTube, the dancing group Avant-Garde. I was like, damn, these guys cook. And then I was looking at it. Oh wait, holy crap. They're the guys that are going to be in Horror Man. What?
Welcome to the store.
That was kind of weird. That was kind of funny. I don't know. This is like the definition of conversation that I just
Welcome to Baloney's.
How the hell do we get a white?
Welcome to the store. Welcome to Baloney's.
Pretty sure this mission gives a white accessory. Oh, you found a mission. Classic. I put a quest that might give us an. Let us in bar. That is not a let us. I'm asking you to allow it. I want the. Dude, what is that snack? I've never seen that guy before. What? He's cool. What? Wait, hang on. This is like the first time that I'm looking at a guy in this game and being like, I have dead ass never seen that before. From the DLC, or I'm just. I really don't remember that. What was that? Moses, Lorne, Bottle, John, and 101 Leaf. Looks like we've got a packed party. I'm in distant. Come on, what is this?
What'd you just do?
The worst part about Expedition 33 is that there's a really specific joke that I want to make about Puni, and like something that occurs very late. So I have to wait. I have to be polite. I have to like wait. No, but it's the funniest routine. So funny, dude. But I can't. I have to wait. But it's very funny. My daily struggles. I just gotta share with you. Gotta vent real quick about the things that I win.
And die!
Oh, snack world. Love it. The austere aroma has a scent of a woman. I've been watching that. Dude, people hit each other all over. It's amazing. Think like onions is so about fighting each other. It's actually a show about humor. I did not anticipate. It's very much a reoccurrence. Just people laugh at it. I love this snack. What the heck? Who is he? What? Star snack. DLC snack says not. I knew it. I knew it. I had never seen that combination. That's funny. Did I get the accessory? I wasn't looking. Why would I look?
Well, hey.
Kinda rare. Kinda rare. Doesn't look like it has a color. Have color. Down. Got 5 brown accessories. The accessory is brown. But you said there was a white accessory. Hang on. I was told there would be white accessories here. What about a tissue? What about a pocket handkerchief? Get on down to the Walmart. Really don't have a white accessory in the most basic outfitter in the game. No brand.
Wherefore art thou here?
I feel like Yokai Watch dub worshippers would not survive Expedition. People that are like, I don't want a single word that isn't that shouldn't be required so much. I'm shocked that I've never. I was totally fine with it. No, I got 101. But oh man. It really gives a good argument. Cool and butterscotch Baron. I love this Yokai Green Thumb Guide. Guys, just still be modding Fantasy Life. Oh, as soon as possible, because I don't want to see it. But we will be marathoning Fantasy. It feels like they're not giving it early to press, which is good, in my opinion. Because I don't want it done in... we will be getting deluxe edition and marathoning it and putting out some videos. Sounds good. No leak. It also means no leak. They're not putting it up. Port point activated. Autumn. Dude, it's silver! Unless I'm looking at the wrong thing. Rank 1. Okay. And this.
Let us embark!
Okay.
Flying box. It's funny because, guys, it's funny because it's a six-sided object with one.
Really?
Hey, we got the pixie pendant. It kind of looks like a hand mission. Nice, now we can actually do the quest. Having so much fun tonight. Bottle Guy, Shadow Cat. We're gonna play, last I checked, you guys wanted to play Night Rain. Trying to remember. So I gotta finish up. So excited for night. Grinding session over. Let's move on to the grinding. What do you do after the grinding ends? Don't you know? That's when the grinding begins. I'll play Night Rain with you at my computer. Oh god. We'll make mods where, like, play Elden Ring with 2 gigabytes of toaster processor hooked up to your aluminum. Aluminum. Wrapping. Only runs on your computer. Water cooling. Seriously, you'd be surprised what people can run on the power of to look like garbage. It's really. This mod removes 90% of textures, blah 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 blah. But it on my own. Oh, okay. Higher the effort. Oh, better port than Capcom can do.
Let us embark!
Okay.
Expedition runs great except for the Telltale Unreal Engine 5 stutters, and then you install like the stutters go. Like, why do I have to do this?
maggots!
Foul gone. Goodbye. He is no longer foul here.
Well, hey.
They're bringing back stickers for Fantasy Life I. Don't worry, guys. We already have confirmation. We have stamps.
Here.
But since just a yokai watch, actually yokai stamp, I have every. So it's like the thumbs up mod gets yokai thumb. Then we have a uniform mod that every. That'd be kind of fun, right? I want the busters. I think. Bum. Nice. Sonic Roach. Gassiness. Our level 5. You guys seen Witch Watch? Okay, outside of the fact that it has actually most yokai watch thing that there's this girl who's friends with an Oni and their yokai friend.
Okay.
Summon a spirit to make it so that the guy who doesn't want to receive attention in class not receiving. It's Dimmy. It's Dimmy. And then the reason they do this is because he's embarrassed to ask them. Dude, I just described a Yokai Watch episode, right? Is that just me? No way, dude. It's actually a pretty good show because it's pretty funny. Animation's pretty. What is the maybe too hard of this? Yeah, we need life to bring. Healer. Very healer. Like Alchemist. Self-aware chip? The rarest of all cybernetic materials. It begs you to not craft it when you're making the item. Rexu says you forgot the part where Whisper denies Yokai's existence. Nate finds it. Whisper has to look. Okay, yeah, they don't have that part in which said the witch did. But that's pretty close to Whisper. Great job. Royal Rescue Recollection.
Well,
A
hey.
diva.
Well, hey. So,
Guys, that's gonna be.
well, hey.
Are awaiting eagerly. Does that mean I'll stream Saturday? I can't wait for life. I'll be installing it on PC, but it has cross-platform, so. Guys, then coming.